they had their chance. Now he will give them hell, and he will never stop.
I gave them a chance. I offered them mercy, an open hand when they deserved a closed fist. I let them walk away when I should have dragged them to their knees. I swallowed my pride, silenced my rage, and let them believe I was weak. I stood in the fire, let it burn me, let it carve me into something new. But now, there is no more mercy. Now I will give them hell. I see it so clearly now. The lies they spun like silk, the empty words that drip from their tongues like poison. I let myself believe in them. I let myself hope. I gave them my trust, and they shattered it, laughed at the pieces. They smiled as they twisted the knife. And still, I hesitated. I let them think I would break. I let them think I would bow. But I do not bow. I rise. I have walked through the darkness, embraced it. Let it shape me into something stronger. The softness is gone. The sympathy is dead. There is nothing left in me but the storm, the fire, the relentless hunger for what is mine. I am not the same fool who gave them a chance. I am not the same heart they betrayed. I am something else now, something they should fear. They wanted me weak. They wanted me broken. They wanted me to stay down. But I do not stay down. Every wound, every scar, every betrayal has carved me into something sharper, something ruthless. I have tasted pain, swallowed it whole. Let it fuel me instead of destroy me. I have drowned in the abyss and clawed my way back up. Stronger, colder, untouchable. And now, I am the reckoning they never saw coming. I am done waiting, done hoping, done giving chances. I will give them hell. Let them run, let them hide, let them cower. It will not matter. I am past the point of forgiveness. I am past the point of restraint. There is only one thing left: vengeance. Raw, relentless, merciless vengeance. They will know what it means to cross me. They will know what it means to betray me. Because I do not forget. I do not forgive. I do not stop. I have become the storm they feared, the fire they cannot control, the force they will never escape. Let them tremble. Let them beg. Let them scream my name in terror, knowing that no one will come to save them. They had their chance. They wasted it. Now they will pay. I was kind once. Never again. They will learn the difference between mercy and power, and I will make them suffer every second of it. I am not the person I was before, the one who hesitated, who questioned, who held back. I buried them long ago. In their place stands something new, something forged from agony and tempered in the heat of my own fury. I let them believe I was weak, but weakness is an illusion, and I have shattered it. They will regret every word, every action, every moment they spent underestimating me. I am not here to prove myself anymore. I am not here to convince anyone of my worth. I know what I am. I know what I am capable of. And now, they will know it too. I walk through hell just to light my cigar. Because I can. Because I always have. Because there is nothing that can stand in my way. Let the flames come. Let them try to take me down. They will learn as all others have learned before them. I do not burn. I set the world on fire. The embers crackle beneath my feet, whispering memories of every battle I've fought, every war I've won. I remember the days when I was nothing but raw flesh and open wounds, when the weight of the world tried to crush me, but I never let it. I took the pain, swallowed it whole, and used it to fuel my ascent. Every wound, every scar, every moment of agony, I transformed it all into power. Now, I stand at the top, looking down at the ashes of everything that tried to destroy me. I have become something more, something beyond pain, beyond fear, beyond weakness. Some call me ruthless. They whisper my name with trembling voices, afraid of the force I've become. They say I lack a heart, that I feel nothing. And maybe they're right. Maybe my heart was burned away long ago. Maybe the fire that tried to consume me turned it to dust. But in its place, something stronger was born. A force that does not break. A force that does not falter. A force that cannot be stopped. I have walked roads paved with broken glass. I have stood in storms meant to rip me apart. I have stared into the abyss and did not blink. I have watched men stronger than me fall to their knees, surrendering to the weight of it all. But I kept going. I kept fighting because I knew what they did not. The fire is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. The flames are not my enemy. They are my ally, my companion, my proving ground. The world does not belong to those who hesitate. It does not bow to those who beg for kindness. It belongs to those who take it with blood-stained hands, who carve their names into history with fire and fury. And that is exactly what I will do. They will watch as everything they built turns to ash. They will feel the weight of every betrayal, every moment of suffering they inflicted. They will drown in the consequences of their own actions. I am not coming for justice. I am coming for revenge. And there is nothing they can do to stop me. I have spent too long holding back, waiting, hoping. That time is over. Now I will take what is mine. I will burn down everything that stands in my way. I will erase every last trace of doubt from my soul. I have no use for it anymore. I do not need approval. I do not need understanding. I do not need love. I need only the fire in my veins, the fury in my heart, and the unshakable certainty that I will win, that I will rise, that I will crush every last obstacle in my path. And when they stand before me, broken, defeated, begging for mercy, I will remind them that I do not offer mercy. I gave them a chance. They threw it away. Now, they will know what it means to suffer. Now, they will know what it means to face me. I am inevitable. I am relentless. I am the storm they never saw coming. And I will not stop until I have taken everything. I remember everything. The smirks, the whispered lies, the carefully placed traps designed to break me. They thought it was all just a game. Push me, test me, tear me down, see how much I could take before I finally collapsed. But I never collapsed. They underestimated me. They mistook my patience for weakness, my silence for surrender. They moved their pieces, played their hands, and grinned while they did it. But now, the game board is shattered, and they don't know what to do. I was never the one being played. I was watching, waiting, learning, and now they're the ones scrambling, because I flipped the table over and set fire to the rules they thought I'd follow. They thought they could mold me, bend me, shape me into whatever fit their narrative. But they didn't realize that fire does not take orders. It consumes, and I have been burning for so long that I don't even feel the heat anymore. I let their words slice into me. Their betrayals carve themselves into my skin until I became something sharper, something deadlier. I let them feed me their poison, and I learned how to turn it into strength. They laughed while they played their games. They laughed while they pushed me closer and closer to the edge. But they should have known, if you push something too far, it doesn't just fall, it flies. And I have wings now, forged from every scar they left on me. I am the storm they cannot escape. I am the force they cannot contain. I am the nightmare they cannot wake up from. They may pray for my downfall, but I have already risen too high. Their whispers are nothing but dust in the wind. Their hatred a weak attempt to extinguish a wildfire. But I burn too brightly. I burn too fiercely. They will not silence me. Let them gather in their corners. Let them sharpen their blades. Let them throw their stones. It will not change my course. I will walk my path with my head held high, unshaken, unafraid. Their hate is fuel. Their resentment is kindling, and I am the fire that will consume everything in my way. I am not here to be liked. I am not here to blend in. I am here to stand out, to carve my name into the bones of this world, to be remembered long after they are forgotten. I am here to be undeniable, and long after their voices fade into nothing, I will still be standing.